Developing at 4:30, division really growing between some members of local law enforcement and the state of Florida over the immigration enforcement policy. Good afternoon, I'm Greg Warmoth.
And I'm Shannon Butler. The State Immigration Enforcement Council said in a meeting yesterday that immigrants who aren't criminals should be able to stay in the country under certain conditions. In what appeared to be a 180, Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd says the federal government needs to take a better look at its immigration policies and let some of the migrants stay.
Those are the folks that we need in this country, that we embrace, that because we are a country of immigrants.
Less than a year ago, in the same council meetings, Judd asked Trump to sign more executive orders to allow state law enforcement to expedite the removal of undocumented immigrants, including those who do not have removal orders or criminal records. The shift is notable in Florida because the council is tasked with looking at policies and procedures here in Florida and advising state officials. But local police chiefs here say they've been working that way all along.
We're not out just chasing people through parking lots and things like that. Normally, the people that we come in contact with are doing normal police operations, and that's really how most of law enforcement is operating.
But the Attorney General today not changing his stance on what he says it needs to be done here in Florida to keep everyone safe.
If somebody is here illegally in this country, then they have broken the law. Our job as law enforcement is to enforce the law.
There is not much the council can do about any of this. They blame Congress for not doing more to fix immigration issues. Some ideas would include that you would have to pay a fine if you came here illegally, and then they would give migrants only 5 years to learn English if they were allowed to stay to get through the process on that. Judge just responded to questions about his comments, including saying there is not a break with the federal government on that push for mass deportations. We will have much more on his comments coming up at 6, Greg.